What's up guys? So in this video, we will be presenting our final project in linear algebra, which focuses on 3D graphic transformation. So for this project, we wanted to create something visually interesting while still showing the mathematical concepts behind 3D graphics. So we decided to design and animate a 3D UFO model using Python. Through this UFO, we demonstrate various transformations such as translation, rotation, scaling, and reflection. All of this rely heavily on linear algebra, which make these projects a perfect example of how math and programming work together. To build this project, we use a combination of tools and libraries. We have the Python, the main programming language used for writing all logic and computations. Pygame, the graphics library that allowed us to create the window, draw polygons, handle animation, and capture keyboard input. Math module provided trigonometric functions like sine, cosine, which are essential for rotation. Operator module used to sort faces by depth so the UFO display correctly form different angles. Together, these tools let us simulate a simple 3D graphics engine entirely from scratch. Our workflow went through several stages to bring the UFO to life. First, we focused on creating the 3D object itself. We built the mesh by generating vertices for the dome, the rim, and the bottom disk. These points were then grouped into faces, forming the surface of the UFO. Second, we implement the transformation functions. We created separate functions for rotation, scaling, translation, and reflection, all of which manipulate the object by adjusting its 3D coordinates. Third, we made a projection function that takes each 3D point and calculates its 2D position on the screen. This is based on field of view calculations and simulates how a camera views a 3D object. Fourth, we added lighting and shading. By computing polygon normals and comparing them with a light direction, we achieve the metallic shading effect. This connects linear algebra directly to real-world graphics. And next, we built the rendering pipeline. Here are the program transforms the vertices, sorts the polygons by depth, and draws them from back to front. This prevents overlapping errors and keeps the UFO looking 3D and solid. Finally, we integrated user interactivity and special effects. Keyboard controls allows movement, scaling, reflection, and toggling rotation. We also include glow effects for the UFO's underside and windows, creating more dynamic and believable result. Now let's go through some of the most important sections of our code. First, projection function. This is the function that converts 3D points into 2D screen coordinates. This uses the field of view formula, simulating how a camera sees the object. Without this projection step, the UFO would not look 3D on the screen. Second, rotation functions. These functions perform rotation around the x and y axis using trigonometric rotations matrices. They allow the UFO to spin smoothly and remain oriented in 3D space. Next is scaling. Scaling multiplies every coordinate by the scale factor s. If s is bigger than 1, the whole UFO grows. If it's between 0 and 1, it shrinks. The function treats the point like a vector from the origin and stretches or compresses it evenly in all directions, keeping the shape intact but changing its overall size. Next is translation. It is the transformation that shifts an object from one location to another without altering its size, shape, or orientation. This is achieved by adding translation values to the x and y coordinates of all points in the object. Next is reflection. Reflection just flips a coordinate by changing its sign, which makes the point appear on the opposite side of the axis. The code takes the original point, negates whichever axis you want to reflect across, and returns the mirrored coordinates. Last is transformation pipeline. This function applies all transformation in the correct order. This pipeline mimics real graphics engines where multiple transformations are combined before rendering. In our final output, we can see the UFO rendered in full 3D, complete with rotation, lighting, and glowing effects. The object rotates automatically, but we can interact with it using the keyboard. Up-down arrow keys to scale the UFO, left-right arrow keys to translate it along the z-axis, R to reflect the UFO, spacebar to toggle the auto-rotation, and the combination of shading, rim highlights, window lights, and the center glow creates a dynamic, visually engaging result. By combining translation, reflection, scaling, and rotation, he was able to make the UFO move, spin, and interact in real time. It was a fun way to see linear algebra in action and understand how 3D engines work behind the scene. And that's how this presentation comes to an end. Until next time, thank you for watching.